Okay, so this is how to actually build a business that lets you do this result. Okay, so travel, switch off, have time with your family, go to the gym, be healthy, whatever it is that your end result is, right? I'm not going to do a massive intro if this is the first video you've ever seen of me. I've made multiple six figures online with digital offers, digital products, coaching, mentorship, you name it, right? Short and sweet intro, but let's just get straight into it, which is this video is going to be really simple. Just literally just going through the 5 steps that I would take if I wanted to basically have more time and have a business that gives me more time rather than the business just running me. And again, you can do that with online offers, whether that's a digital product, whether that's coaching, whether that's mentorship, a community group, masterminds, webinars, whatever you want to do, right? But firstly, it comes under, this is step 1 for me, right? And this is just some stuff that I tried myself before getting into like multiple 6 figures online, and just some stuff that I hear from one of my one-to-one guys as well. So stuff that actually destroys your time, right? You're looking at YouTube videos, just like this one. You're watching YouTube videos that you're basically just trying to find like something from there that's just going to show you something that's going to like, okay, yeah, this video is going to show me exactly what I need to do, and then I'll be able to do it. Sometimes it's not the case, but at the end of this video, it probably is going to be the case. So this is an actual valuable video, but people just watch YouTube videos. One, that's probably either just brain rot and you're just watching it to pass time, or it's just videos that somebody's just funneling you to something, and you're not actually going to get the how to do it, you're going to get the wow behind it, do you know? So that's something that can destroy your time. You'll be surprised how much that actually adds up. Posting daily, that doesn't actually destroy your time as much, but posting daily without actually like having a strategy behind it, or you're not knowing who you're posting for or to, or who's watching it, that can actually waste your time. Do you know? So like this video is very, very simple who this is to. If you're somebody who's either running an online business, you're running a business in general, you want to run an online business, but you don't want it to run you, then this video is for you, do you know? Or yeah, if you're somebody who's a coach and you want to make more money online and basically spend more time with your family, travel, switch off, go to the gym, etc., right? So that's who it's for. That's why I've recorded this video, okay? So posting daily, not just for the sake of it, just picking up the camera and posting, great, that does work, but if there's no like meaning behind it or like no end goal of what somebody can do from your content, you can't actually make the money, right? And again, this is one of the most important steps, which is number 4, and we're going to get to that in a minute. Again, client time. So a lot of people spend time on their clients, which is understandable. You want to get them a result, you want to spend time with them, but you might be giving time to the wrong people or to too many people. Okay, and we're going to get to that in step 2, but you might be giving too much of your time helping your students or your clients, or just helping people get a result that's actually slowing your business down from scaling or growing, or just giving you time, not giving you time to travel, switch off, spend time with family, etc., right? And then number 4, people always say, yeah, like, or they're chasing views, right? And just spend time trying to chase views. It's just going to destroy your time, waste your time. You're just looking for views when you don't actually need to do that. That's going to take us on to number 2, which is the actual maths behind this, okay? So you could have 10 people in at £1,000 and make £10,000, right? You've now got 10 students or 10 clients. It's just basic maths, right? You've probably learned this anyway, but it's just basic maths. But what we want to do is, why not just double the price and have 5 people in? One, I get it so many times, like, oh yeah, but I don't think anybody can pay me £2,000. If someone's paying you £1,000, right? Or again, you might not even have an offer for this yet. So I've got loads of other videos how to create like a £2,000 offer. But if somebody's paying you £1,000, I guarantee you they're willing to spend £2,000 as well, if there's a good enough outcome, which is step 4, okay? So 1, you only have to get 5 people instead of 10 people through the door. And obviously with conversion rates, with views and posting daily and stuff, you basically want to have the least amount of people coming across your content, coming across you and your page and your website, your landing page, whatever, your free course, for them to convert. Otherwise, you're going to have to get double the amount of views to convert at a cheaper price point. Whereas somebody who's paying £2,000, they're probably willing to spend £1,000 and vice versa, okay? And now you only need to get 5 people through the door. It's the same people, same money, sorry, but half the amount of people, which essentially gives you more time to do this stuff, you know, which is the end result. So number 4, what you actually want to cut out from this time destroying thing is, a lot of people spend a lot of time on outreach. So you might be somebody who's a service-based business, you're outreaching yourself, just get a setter to do it, for example, but you can cut that out. The content treadmill, so like just trying to post daily and chasing views, just get rid of that. Basically just post to who you want to help and how you can help them, and that's it. Number 3, chasing views. 4, you want to half the client time. And how can you actually do that? So what we've done is we built basically AI coaches. So we work with people one-to-one, basically getting them to at least 100K a year online business without actually stressing or burning out or yeah, just basically spending loads of time on the business. We help them get to at least 100K a year. But for us, we help them one-to-one with an open calendar where you can book a call with us and we'll basically map out like all of this with you. But for us, we don't want to be doing that every single day. Okay, so like you could come on board and book a call with us every single day. But honestly, the people that work with us don't need to do that because we've actually halved the client time that we need to do to get them a result, because we've got systems in place. So we've got group coaching, say, or we've got the AI coaches where essentially it's not just ChatGPT or Claude. It's actually based off of our knowledge, and it's basically if you message me on WhatsApp, you get the same reply. Do you know, so that halves the amount of client time that we're spending, and then we can spend more money doing the stuff that does earn an income. Do you know, or actually doing the one-to-one calls rather than packing them all into one day. Number 5. The time finding the video. Okay, so like the time finding this video that's apparently going to really help you. So like, I don't know, the best way to make £10,000 online. Like you see these videos on YouTube all the time, the best way to make £20,000 online. Or I could do a video about the best way to make 100K a year. Is it actually going to help? Probably not if I was doing a video just trying to funnel to something. Whereas these videos are actually useful and you're probably going to learn something from it. And then with this, you're going to have fewer clients, which means that you have more time to again do the result. Okay, so travel, switch off, time with family, go to the gym, whatever it is you want to do. And again, if you do want help with this one-to-one, I'll leave a link down below. Just book a call with us, and again, super chilled out call. If we can help you from the problems that you're basically telling us, really, really simple. We'll send over some options. If not, you're going to learn something from the call anyway. So I'll leave that in the top link of the description, and we can help you do all of this and basically get you back more time so you can do this and build a cool online business. So number 4, okay, so you want to actually charge for the outcome. So most people just charge cheap and then expect to get more clients. Just not the case, right? You want to charge for the outcome. So okay, this is where they are right now, probably stuck, okay? And then people pay for results to get the outcome that they want, okay? So this is what the outcome's worth, okay? Let's say that this is the scale and this is how much the outcome's worth, and this is what you currently charge, okay? Here's so much money left on the table because, again, you don't just want to charge them exactly what they're going to get. Like, I wouldn't charge £10,000. I mean, I could. I wouldn't charge £100,000, say, for a year for you to make £100,000 a year back. Yes, in 10 years, you're going to 10x that investment, but you just wouldn't want to do that because then somebody's looking at it as like a no-brainer offer, and then they're going to get an outcome like a 10x investment on whatever they're paying for your service or your offer, right? And that's why they pay £2,000 because they're paying for a result and the outcome that they're going to get, okay? So again, there is so much money left on the table here. So again, if this is, say, £1,000, you could just add another £1,000 and they've still got so much money left on the outcome that you can basically give, okay? And this is how to figure out if your product's too cheap, okay? So if it's too cheap, you get instant yeses all the time, okay? That is a good thing, great. But again, you don't want to have 100 people for £100,000. You'd rather have 50 people for £2,000, okay? So you don't want a yes all the time because again, then you're undercharging because everybody's saying yes. Do you see what I mean? And that gets us on to number 5. If you do all of these things and basically eliminate your time destroyer objects, if you like, you might even want to write down your own. And sorry for these drawings as well, they're absolutely awful, but I just thought it's not about the drawings, it's about what's basically on the video and in the video. But I would write down what your time destroyers are, then figure out the maths of what your offer is, what you can then cut out. And then here, I want to see how you can actually increase your price and then see how much of an outcome they have left. And again, that just goes back to the result. And then just write down what you want to actually achieve with your time. And yeah, you can make loads of money. Yeah, I hope this video helped. I'll leave a link down below. Book a call with us. Super, super chilled out call. If we can help you, we'll fire over options. If we can't, you're going to learn something from the call anyway. And yeah, subscribe for more. It's much appreciated. And maybe if you watch to the end, just drop in the comments what your time destroyers are or what essentially your offer price is. And I can see how you can basically scale that to 100K a year. At least some people are doing 200K, 300K. So yeah, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.